Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shane Chartrand here with another health supplement tip for the day. So, I'm always on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably know this. And I always read, nobody can sleep. Nobody can sleep. They're posting at 3 in the morning. I'm awake. Can't sleep. I'll never get some sleep. So I've made a few videos on sleep, but not everybody's seen them, so it doesn't really help you. So I'm going to make another video on sleep, and hopefully this will help you to get a better night's sleep. Okay? The first thing I want to let everybody know is if you're just a basic, you're an adult, you're healthy, and you can't get some sleep, that's who I'm targeting in this video. I'm not targeting people with, with a specific disease or anything like that, or severe sleep apnea or severe snoring. However, improving all those things will improve your sleep significantly. But I'm going to cover some other things that you don't even really need to take supplements or pills or anything like that to sleep, but I'll cover when those kind of help. So let's start off with your health habits. What are your health habits that are killing your sleep? Well, first off, the first sleep killer is probably your bedroom. So just understand that your bedroom is for sleep and it's for sex. That's it. You don't want to do anything other than that in your room. You don't want to be working. The bedroom is about being calm and relaxed, and that's something you have to understand. So the 3 C's of your room is, number 1, clean your room. Always make your bed, clean your room. Why is this? Well, if your room is cluttered and messy, it's a stressor. You may not realize it, but it could be totally stressing you out. So every time you go into your room, it's not about being calm and peaceful, it's more about dealing with that mess. And you've probably gotten used to your mess, so you probably don't know about it. So, you've heard this many times throughout your life, is make your bed first thing in the morning. Clean up your room. Very, very important, because you don't want to be dealing with that stress. Now you may be saying to yourself, yes, but my significant other is a complete slob. That's totally cool. You don't have to worry about their side of the room. Make your side of the room as clean and comfy as possible. Now, the second C I want to talk about is comfort. Okay? If you don't have a comfortable bed, you don't have a comfortable mattress, you don't have a comfortable pillow, and you don't have comfortable blankets and sheets, you will not get a good night's sleep. Going to sleep at night is all about calming down and being comfortable. Spend that extra money on a good pillow. Spend that extra money on better sheets. Very important to get a better night's sleep. Now the third one, I'm making this video in summertime, so it's not always conducive to better sleep, is have a cool bedroom. So make sure your bedroom is cool all year round if you can. If you don't have air conditioning and you live in an apartment where it's up in the air and your fan's not really helping, you probably won't get a good night's sleep. But always try and make sure your room is slightly cooler, because studies have basically shown that you sleep much better when it's cooler in the bedroom. The third one, or actually the fourth issue with your bedroom that you need to know, and this isn't a C, is you have to make sure it's dark. Make sure your bedroom is truly dark. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Shane, I want a dark room, but I always sleep with my TV on. Okay, if you sleep with your TV on and you're not getting a good night's sleep, you can't say that you need your TV on to get a better night's sleep. Okay? You can fall asleep with your TV on. If you have a timer on your TV, it'll turn off. That's okay. But if you sleep with that extra light in your bedroom, you probably won't get a good night's sleep. So remember, you want a clean room, you want a comfy bed, you want a cool room, and you want a dark room. Okay? Do these things and that will ensure that you get a better night's sleep. Now, the next category of sleep killers is your bedtime habits. What are you doing 1 hour before bed? 1 hour before bed, are you truly getting ready to go to bed? 1 hour before bed, I don't want you to look at your phone, I don't want you to look at your iPad. Now you may be saying to yourself, but Shane, I have that special filter on my iPad that blocks out blue lights, blah, blah, blah. No, don't look at your phone, don't look at your iPad 1 hour before bed. One of the reasons is it messes up with your circadian rhythms, your melatonin. But the other thing is you're probably looking at things that are kind of, you know, ramping you up. They're stressing you out. If you're looking at social media, you're not even realizing it. Some things are stressing you out right before bed. You're watching videos that may be stressing you out. Very important that you just calm down before bed. So before bed, do things like always get into this one routine, whether it's a warm bath, a warm shower, because doing a warm bath or a warm shower before bed, even though your room's supposed to be cool, has been shown to help people sleep better. Have a nice relaxing tea, nothing with caffeine. Have like a chamomile tea, lavender tea, anything that is caffeine free. Do those things to help you relax. Another thing you can do is journal before bed. Take everything that is stressing you out, put it on paper, and it gets it out of your head. It's in your journal. I don't care how you do it, just write things out. And that really helps to reduce your stress before bed and get a better night's sleep. The other thing that I have done for years is I always read before bed. If you ever want to get a better night's sleep too, and reading before bed, is read about sleep. These two books are awesome. The Sleep Solution and Why We Sleep. It will totally help you to sleep better just by understanding sleep. Because when you understand sleep, you'll go, that's what it is. And you know, there's a lot of good tips on better sleep. Now, out of these two books, which one did I enjoy more? I enjoyed The Sleep Solution better because it's really sarcastic, funny too. So, it's really good to read. It's not complicated. Now, Why We Sleep, I find, is a little bit more, it's a little bit more scientific and dry. It's a really good book if you like that type of thing. Or Matthew Walker is the author, and there's a great podcast he did with Joe Rogan. You can just watch that 3-hour podcast. It will blow you away. It's so good. It teaches you all about sleep. So if you know nothing about sleep and you don't like to read, type in Joe Rogan, Matthew Walker, sleep podcast. It'll come up on YouTube. Great stuff. So yeah, read before bed definitely helps to calm the mind and you will sleep better. Okay? Other things that you might be doing, that health habits that are killing your sleep right before bed. I'm not a smoker, okay? I don't smoke cigarettes. But nicotine, you know, it revs you up. It can really screw up with your sleep. So if you're really having a bad night's sleep, maybe look at your nicotine habits. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been with a smoker in a long time, so I don't really know the habits of how late people smoke if they have a cigarette before bed. That's really not going to help you to sleep. Other things about smoking. Now that like marijuana is becoming more legal, and you know, CBD here in Canada, it's going to be legal in October. You know, everybody's excited about CBD oil, and every time I bring up sleep or anxiety, everybody goes, "Oh, I just roll a joint and have a great night's sleep," or "Oh, I just take CBD oil." But when you talk to them, these people truly never get over their anxiety, or they never truly get a good night's sleep. Sure, these things will help you to fall asleep, but they're not the solution to sleep. They will just help you to get to sleep. Other things like alcohol, same thing. They get you to sleep, but they don't keep you asleep because it kind of screws up with your deep sleep, your REM sleep, okay? So when it comes to marijuana, CBD oil, alcohol, sure, they'll get you to sleep. It's a great thing. They calm everything down, but will they truly, truly improve your sleep over time? I don't believe so. So, well, it's not that I don't believe so. It's been shown not to actually improve your sleep, just to improve your stress. Okay, that's what they kind of do. They get you to sleep, but they don't keep you to sleep very well. Other health things that are totally killing your sleep is your health. So, are you very stressed? Okay. If you do have a lot of stress in your life, some things you can take is magnesium. Magnesium is really good. Take about 200 milligrams of a magnesium bisglycinate. Do that 1 hour before bed. Another thing I always highly suggest if you have a lot of stress in your life is take an adrenal formula, something that will help your adrenal formulas. Hold on, I'm going to go grab one off my counter that I use all the time. It is this product called Viva Stress. Okay, I've used this for years. I used to be a spokesperson for the company. Viva Stress contains ashwagandha and rhodiola. You don't have to take Viva Stress, but those two ingredients help to strengthen the adrenal glands and help your body to cope better with stress. So, you know, if you're really stressed, an adrenal formula and magnesium. Now, you may run out to the health food store and grab these products and say to yourself, you know, they didn't work. Give it longer than a week, people. Give it 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. You've been stressed for probably years and years, and that's built up. It's not going to unwind itself all in a couple of days. Sure, when you take magnesium and an adrenal formula, you may feel a difference within the first week. But to truly improve your sleep and fix those adrenal glands and take care of the magnesium deficiencies, that's going to take a month, 2 months. Okay, you've got to be realistic. Now, when it comes to melatonin, I've made a lot of videos on melatonin. So people want to know, is melatonin good for insomnia? Melatonin is good to regulate your sleep. It's not like a sleeping pill. What it's going to do is it's going to, you have these things called circadian rhythms. So it regulates everything. When it's time to go to bed, when you wake up, when it's time to eat, all kinds of things like that. So if you are trying to get on a better sleep program, you always want to go to bed at the same time, and you always want to wake up at the same time. So one thing you can do is you can go out, buy some melatonin, get anywhere from 1 to 3 milligrams. More is not always better. I have found out over the years, and believe me, I have tested everything with melatonin. Wicked high doses taken 7 days a week for months, and now I just do it once a week and maybe twice a day at a very low dose. But if you're new to melatonin, you're going to do this for 7 to 14 days. 1 hour before bed, put your phone away, put your iPad away. You're going to take that melatonin, okay, for 7 to 14 days at the same time every night. And what it's going to do is you'll probably notice you get a little bit tired, you'll go to bed, you'll have that good bedtime routine, but it's just training your brain to go to bed at a certain time. It's not necessarily a sleeping pill. Okay, now getting on the topic of sleeping pills, and you will see this has been mentioned in these books, sleeping pills. These experts don't believe in taking sleeping pills to improve your sleep. However, there are times in your life when you're dealing with jet lag, you're dealing with grief, you know, family members died, you're going through a breakup, something that has really disrupted your sleep for a short period of time. And here's the thing, short period of time, that's where the sleeping pills can come in handy. Sleeping pills are not meant to be taken ongoing, just like melatonin's not to be taken ongoing, just like your adrenal formulas. I take it all the time just because I live like a high stress lifestyle, so I'll take it for like 1 or 2 months, take a break, and then get back on it again. But a lot of these things aren't meant to take long term. It's just short periods, and that's what we're getting at with sleeping pills. So just a few days, maybe a week or two, and talk to your doctor about sleeping pills, but they're not meant to be taken year round. So I've thrown a lot of little tidbits about sleep. If you have any questions on ways to improve your sleep, email me at shanespilltalk@yahoo.com or leave a comment below, and I'll try and answer that. Now, other things that'll totally disrupt your sleep is, my friend, she just had a baby. Now, that type of thing, if you've just had a baby, you're probably not going to get a great night's sleep all the time. That's just normal. So there are periods in your life, as I was saying, where you won't truly get great night's sleep. And that's just, that's gonna happen. You have to understand these things that, you know, if you have a very noisy neighbor or something, like, you're not going to get a great night's sleep until you move or the neighbor moves. But I mean, there's certain things you can do if everything's kind of normal in your life that you can improve through your decisions to get better sleep. Hopefully this video has made sense. I know I've rambled everywhere. Give this video a thumbs up if it's helped. Share it on social media, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So I'm Shane Chertra saying stay healthy and stay motivated. I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.